Hello everyone and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. So, last time we died, got reborn, or revived, and we're given New Normandy. And now we're going to be doing Kasumi and Zaid's loyalty missions. First we must pay tribute to Boo. There we go.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, what's up?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Hello,
Nothing right
Sovereign.
now.
Welcome to
Anything else,
Strip.
Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Bring it right into the combat, as well, not right into the combat, but we're going to be heading right into... Oh, if you notice, I don't use fuel anymore. Mods.
Probe launched. Probe away.
But yeah, we're going to be doing Kasumi's loyalty mission right off the bat.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Alright, and then finally, Bekenstein. The recipient of the first wave of Earth's colonization efforts, Bekenstein's founders had a decidedly less agrarian plan than Eden Prime. The mission of Bekenstein's first colony was to become Earth's off-planet manufacturing base, integrating humanity into the galactic culture by producing needed goods. Meeting with mixed success for the first generation, Bekenstein then leapfrogged its competition by producing high-quality luxury goods that went straight to the nearby markets via the Citadel. Today, Bekenstein is known as the Humans' Ilium, a place where new money tycoons flaunt their wealth and the have-nots are rarely spoken of. Colony founded in 2158, population of 5,425,000, capital Milgram. So let's see if we'll mine the planet. And then we'll go ahead and land. So how's everyone doing tonight? Beating the heat, hopefully? Here it's like 100 with a heat index of like 118.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn.
Yeah, it's a double stream
Hawk
day.
won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
Welcome back.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover.
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, apparently in Lawrence, which is about like an hour away. Oh, it's raining over here. Well, over there. Yeah. Hopefully it's just raining and not, like severe thunderstorming or damaging winds. Rain you can handle for the most part. But out in Lawrence, the heat index early today hit 134. Heat index. So, if you want to fry an egg on a sidewalk, go to Lawrence.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
At least there's no winds. Hopefully flooding won't be an issue for you guys.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts
I like the
as a
soundtrack
tribute
to
to
this
the
mission.
man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
This isn't just another heist, is it?
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
Alright, let's go.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop.
In hindsight, I probably should be doing this with the other loyalty missions, but fuck it.
After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Nice to meet
I
you.
heard a lot about you. Name's Allison Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Of course.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Why'd he turn
Any
you away?
idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What's the plan?
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Alright.
How did you ever contain that situation in Hull?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Before we do that, let's overlook this data pad. Private Reams. It's no way we can sneak out of that party. The place is locked down tight. Chief Security Rowe's in charge. No way Rowe would let that get past her. I'd rather stand around bored on guard duty than risk her wrath. Sorry, Samuels.
Chief Row, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use...
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
He's making it too expensive to do business on Omega. Though I hear some mercs are coming together to deal with it.
Varric?
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a Vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
All right.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Shut down the kinetic barrier. Luckily, I know exactly where it is. Hello.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Alright, let's go ahead and go in here.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking, at best.
Uh-huh, sure. Wishful thinking. Keep thinking that.
Ready when you are.
I've got nothing!
Take him down!
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Nance, I have that problem too. So many passwords around here, can't keep them straight. Password for night is Perusia, so it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. The voice scanner means the password's only useful to Hawk anyway. After this party, want to go grab some beers? Let me know. Samuels.
Got something?
The password is Perusia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. We still need that voice sample from Hawk. There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Miss Gunn,
See
good
if we
to
have
see
a
you.
Paragon.
That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
We do.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you
That's good,
are
Star
doing the
Screen.
terrible things that
Also,
keep the
welcome to
galaxy
stream.
spinning. This party is for us. The cleaners. The support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Let's go crack that voice scanner.
Okay. Now all we need to do is get a DNA sample.
That got it. The barrier's down.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Alright, now we just need the DNA. Oh, there's a guard there. Well, let's see if we can talk.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have authorization.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Your boss.
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in.
Enjoy the party.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
Well, we don't have to make it quiet because we,
Found a sample?
Now a credit sheet.
I like how we can find one little credit in the couch.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though. Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
Let's see here. Data pad. Okuda decryption project update. Little progress to report. We now have completed dictionary attacks using words and phrases from 4,800 galactic languages. Researchers in the Okuda family have not produced any matches. It is unlikely that a random brute force approach will produce a result within our lifetime. Given the nature of gray box technology, it's possible that the encryption key may not be a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell. Permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods for breaking through the security on the box. The plant. Split.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Credits, antique.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
And because we had access, no one's going to, well, quote-unquote had access. No one's going to care that we come out with the private chambers.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
There's my party attire. All right.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
I think it's a little worse for wear. Hey look, it's a dark spawn.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
Statue of Liberty head.
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk! That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
This is valuable.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goldton. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit
that
your
reminds
skills
me
are
of
impressive. You got into
Zordon
my vault
from
like
Power
I left it open,
Rangers.
but you're still going to die,
Well-
screaming. No!
Have I got your attention?
See, does he look like Zordon from the Power Rangers?
That shut him up.
Giant holographic head.
Kill them!
Cloaking! That looks painful.
Damn it.
Burn the bastard!
Lost my target.
There we go. Headhunter.
Now you see me.
Now you don't.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
Does indeed.
On my screen.
Going dark. Broken. Now you see me.
Kaboom!
Now you see me.
I killed her target. Ah!
Going dark. Sweet.
They're out of the vault. Seal them in.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
Hack PDA.
There they are. Game time.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks. Down.
Sure enough.
That got it.
Don't let them out of there with my property.
Let's see here. Did I get the med pack?
Kill Allison's gun. Bring the other girl to me.
Hear that? Once in a life.
Down you go. Going dark. Ha! Eat it. Going silent. Cloaking. I need targeting assistance.
Nope. You just need you need to sit down. That's what you need to do.
And for me, Kasumi, you know what happened to your boy Doyle when he fought back?
You don't talk about Keiji like that. Murderer. Can't do that right now. Beautiful.
Yeah, I think the first time I played this, I got headhunted real fast. Because I was an infiltrator, and I mean, that's what infiltrators do. They snipe people. Okay, so yank that.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Going silent.
Heavy weapons, get down!
Down you go. That was painful.
Cloaking!
There we go. Fine. Platinum. Here's a PDA. Where's the PDA? There it is. I don't have an assault rifle equipped. Why do I have one?
Incoming! Get down!
You could have done this the easy way, Goldtop.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Look left!
Taking cover!
We've got company. Cloaking!
Excuse me.
Forever! On my screen.
Down you go. They're to our left.
Lay down your weapons.
I wonder why the music's dead.
Going dark.
Can't get there. Look right.
Lost my target. Over there.
Oh, Hawk's
Coming
back.
from the right. Gunship's back and with full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Up ahead.
That had to hurt.
There's the music.
Retargeting. Authorized.
Going dark.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
Kasumi, engage Spider-Man mode now.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
Now, straight ahead.
God, I love this rifle. Kit. Power cells.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here.
Reaper.
It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
He can't hug back because he's not there. Can't we save the memories?
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
Well, this is what he wants.
You heard him, Kasumi. He'd want you to destroy the information and save yourself.
I know. I can't. This is all that's left of him.
Then let me do it.
If it's easier, I could do it for you.
Okay. Just get it over with. Please.
Gotta move on, Kasumi. The heist was successful. Keiji Okuda's gray box was recovered, and all information contained within was destroyed. Donovan Hawk was killed in the destruction of his gunship. Kasumi is loyal. We got the M12 Locust SMG. Alright, first off, we have switch Kasumi's parents. And we gotta get switched back into the tactical ability. I know Shep can rock the dress, but I know I'd feel more comfortable in a tactical hoodie than an LBD. She can rock the dress. That does not mean it's comfortable. Exactly. Tactical hoodie is comfortable and has pockets. I don't know how women can handle not having pockets in their pants. I don't know if I'd be able to live without pockets. A dress that has pockets, they're rare, but they exist. You used to have pockets in your pants. Fashion took away. Well, you know how much stock I put in fashion. Not much. T-shirt and jeans are all I need. Fast fashion specifically. I don't really know the difference. Fashion is fashion to me, and it's all gibberish.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I know why we had to destroy KG's gray box, but it doesn't make it any easier.
You know what's really cruel to do? After Kasumi says she likes being able to see out the window, you can close the damn window. Why would you do that? Fashion's just looking at fast fashion. This city is poison. It must have best growing quality for a quick buck. Ah. Corporatism.
No messages for you, Commander.
Good. Let us head to Omega to pick up the cranky old man. Fashion is seasonal, generally speaking. Things released in summer, autumn, winter, and spring. Fast disrupt this bit. They do with I can't buy. Sweatshop labor. Gotcha.
Launching probe.
You know how great it is to just fire a single probe and get all the resources on a planet at once? Means I can spend money on things that aren't probes.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Alright. Well, I'm going to find somewhere with Isa so I can afford the shield upgrade. But I've got time to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the old man, do our Paragon farming, and then we're going to head out and do his loyalty mission. Before we even talk to Arya. The reason why we're going to do Paragon farming is we need the Paragon points. Nugget, I like your style. Don't bother with being fashionable. Get t-shirts that are 30 years old. Oh, wow. But, you still fit in them. Just. Yeah, I honestly, I prefer function over form. Usually.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello,
I do
Mocklin.
have a couple of
I was
Christ
just...
t-shirts.
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Relax.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
How much do you
I
know?
assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
You and Cerberus.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Alright, welcome aboard.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No, he didn't.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
We can do that.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
A leg shot kills him?
Before it starts to stink.
Boy.
I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing
Must have
done.
had like no HP left. Alright. So we're gonna Paragon Farm.
Come on, let me in.
Go on in. I'll be expecting you.
Obviously was at 1.
What are you looking at?
You're right, he did beat him.
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Why do people keep thinking that they can, you know, push me around when I'm carrying a walking arsenal on my back?
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
Why are you
What
here?
brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
I told you to straighten up.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired.
You always get someone.
I know better than to go back on my
Pushback,
word
no
with
matter
you.
what. Yeah.
You convinced me to turn my life around. social worker now, believe it or not.
A social worker on Omega.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
Well, how noble of you.
That's more noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and made me see the error of my ways. You convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
Oh, gotta run.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
I do. It's, Paragon farming. So I can tell Zaid to go fuck himself and still gain his loyalty. Feels so good.
Shepard, are you all right?
I don't feel so great.
How much did I drink?
One drink. That's all it takes. Racist Batarian bastard. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Afterlife hates humans?
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
So I was poisoned.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
Thanks for the advice.
Noted. Let's get back to work.
Be careful out there.
Explorers have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Ragnar ship profiles.
What's up?
Do I know you? No, you humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
Sight the crowd.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse to the porch.
Not taking any chances.
Thank you, Ogren. So we are at... No, state man. We're almost to the first bar. We need here.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial
to interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get
Also,
me out of this
in that fanfic I mentioned, Sovereign, Bro Shep recruits this guy too.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harrod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
Why are you?
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvaged parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Tell me about
Why
Harrod.
does Harrod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut it, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
I'll have a talk with Harrod.
I could go talk to Harrod for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
He's a good kid. Oh god. We need this. Heavy skin weave was important. I needed the health.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Alright. Terran cruiser.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
Let's talk about the Quarian.
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If
I
had
just
made such
bought
a deal, I would certainly
I'll
not be
explain it
inclined
after this.
to discuss it. Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
It's not that I'm broke. It's just that everything costs so damn much because of a mod. A mod that says, aside from ship upgrades, you don't lose the upgrades you have when you do New Game Plus. And this is technically my second time around on New Game Plus. So the base ones are at for plus 110%. So I can afford one of those. I picked the health.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
With barely contained terror, you drive a hard bargain.
I love that. With barely contained terror.
Resignation. Very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise. Conciliatory. To show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy.
I don't need that. So yeah, the heavy skin weave that I bought cost me a fortune when it shouldn't have.
I heard you spoke to Harrod. Thank you so much. At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't have 1,000 credits anymore. Alright, let's go, do stuff for Zaid. And tell him to go fuck himself.
Raiders and pirates have already jumped on the opportunity, staking out the
Okay, we are pretty much at a full bar of Paragon.
lead to freedom's progress. Record windfalls are expected.
I bumped into Zaid recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with them. Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, let's, Zaid. We're gonna give him the Lancer. Moderate accuracy, moderate recoil, automatic fire mode, 600 rounds per minute, 60 rounds in the clip, infinite spare capacity, base damage 23, with a times 1.25 multiplier across the board. The M71 Lancer is a rare collector's item that was introduced shortly after the first contact war. The Lancer has been refurbished by an unknown master weaponsmith, and now it uses the higher velocity rounds of today's weapon. It does not need heat sinks, instead utilizing a weapon heat generation from an earlier era. Few of these finely crafted weapons are in existence. And as for the sniper rifle, we're gonna give him the Incisor. Actually, yeah, we'll give him the Valiant. High accuracy, low recoil, burst fire. Not really. Old gun for the old man. Yep, it does. It's his Jesse. 115 rounds per minute, 3 shots per clip, 30 spare ammo, base damage 125, 0.125 multiplier across the board, compared to Black Widow. Whatever. I call her Vera. Exactly! The Valiant is a sniper rifle tested by Alliance soldiers during a series of harsh survival exercises on the planet. Whatever that is. Cruel Javelin. This streamlined weapon employs a sophisticated fire control system that improves accuracy by stabilizing the barrel during targeting. All this comes at the cost of reduced capacity and rate of fire. Most soldiers find the increase in precision and quick reloading time worthy trade-off. Alright, let us head to Zora. Or Zoira. However you want to pronounce it. Get there. Get off the geometry of the deck. Jesus.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
How much you want to bet that Garrus names his sniper rifle?
Probe launched.
He absolutely does.
Probe away. Launching probe.
God, I need some Ezo. I need some Ezo. Old enough for some Ezo to the end of the night. Sorry, couldn't help myself.
Launching probe.
Pluto? Okay. I don't remember if I scanned Pluto or not. Aiming guns just lack of size.
Launching probe.
We've got the probes, we can check it out. Poor Shepard.
Probe launched.
Well now, Nugget, remember, Garrus has the reach, while Shepard has the flexibility. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. And that's not my words, that's the game's words. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and see if we scan Pluto or not. I don't remember. I think we did. Yep, it's depleted. Oh well. Always. Let's just say this, I don't think Shepard minds. Given how adorable they are in Mass Effect 3. Oh, I forgot to do the mission briefing. Oh well. They're gonna bring Miranda. Give him 20 years. And let's do Warlord. Let's see how adorable they are. Okay. We'll save the rest for Inferno Grenade. Well, in 20 years they'll have Krogan Krogan children that they've adopted. That Rex may or may not have totally forced on them. He's like, oh, you guys need to adopt. Here, have some kids. I could totally see Rex
Tapping
doing
into Blue
that.
Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Change weapons.
Rearming.
But if I would have got less.
Switch up.
$510%. Oh boy. Sorry, I'm just ammoing up my guns.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close. Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways. Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
Nice shot.
Firing concussive shot.
Headhunter! Oh god, that sounds awesome! The Lancer
Sit
sounds
down.
amazing!
Now let's finish you off. Easy enough?
Gotcha.
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
Sit down!
They're getting torn to shreds out there.
This should scramble their systems.
Nice shot.
All squads, fall back. This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there.
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
Now this
Get the
guy.
feeling you have a past with this, Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
You founded Blue Suns.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
Fine. Vendetta.
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
Alright, well, let's go.
We better get moving.
You're at the southern access. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Can't confirm his team. Pages a hell of an anesthetic.
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
Canadian.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
The hell are you doing?
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
Opening the gate.
That was
Don't
unnecessary.
sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission. There's always a better way.
Like what? Wandering out in the jungle for hours looking for another way in. You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
You're endangering lives and the mission for your own selfish revenge.
You really want to do this shit?
Yeah, let's go.
I ought to knock you the hell out. Thanks to you, we have a burning refinery to save.
Let these people burn. Vito dies, whatever the cost.
Preview of what will happen if you go too far down the renegade.
Come back.
Just double checking. This is gonna be close with the Paragon stuff. That's not fair to me. He's pretty vengeful about his head. Fair enough.
We're trapped!
Full-blown Mass Effect 3 Renegade Shepard is chaotic evil.
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
Suggest we leave them?
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
Forget loyalty, we save.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
$17 Paragon. Let's see here. And let me close. After tense confrontation with Vito Santiago, Zaid took upon himself to open the refining gate by blowing up the gatehouse. With the refinery in flames, Zaid's only goal is to track down and kill Vito, whatever the cost. But we're not going to do that. Because we're here to save lives. Even if that means Zaid won't be loyal. Because that's what Carolina would do. Ah, shit. Hello, Gio. Welcome to Strem. Playing Mass Effect 2 on PC. Stupid Zaid. Alright, well, thank you. You have a game to finish? What kind of game? Shit.
What's this?
Oh, Fire Rush. Ah. High Fire Rush. Not familiar with that one, but okie dokie.
Time to die! First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck. You brought Shepard with you, and you still don't have
Who's next?
I took your life. Now I'm taking it again. Take a knee now, Zaid. Let that loser die, Shepard. You can walk out of here alive.
You think you can kill me?
Never should have come here, Zaid. Did you forget who you were dealing with?
I've lost shield down.
The last person who tried to kill me was a few kilometers taller than you, Vito. You have to try harder than that.
Shoot it! Bring it down on top of them!
Nice.
It's an action game where the world sings to music. Oh, okay. Sounds like a rhythm game. I have to warn you, I'm not that good with rhythm games. Oh, I just realized, because I gave Grandpa the Lancer, the Infinity Gun, technically what's gonna happen shouldn't happen. That shouldn't happen.
You just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah, son of a bitch! Oh.
Zaid, you alright?
The hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
I don't want you on my ship.
I'm not sure I need a man like you on my ship.
If you didn't need me, Cerberus wouldn't have paid my fee. I'll do what I was paid to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Now stop screwing around.
Good.
Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That is not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaid. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito. But I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done. Let's get the hell out of here.
That's right. Shepard is so badass, she can tell a hell-bent on revenge, crazy mercenary, go fuck yourself, and still earn his loyalty. That is what you call... Fairness is not correct, exactly, but still. She put a gun on his head, it's not... It was to shake him out of his vengeful fury. It was a wake-up call, Gio. That's why she did it. But that is what you get, or that's what you call a nat 20 on your persuasion. Or intimidate, whatever you want to call it. But that's a nat 20 in your charisma check. Eldfell Ashland Refinery on Zora has been liberated, though the company will have to spend millions to rebuild. Although Vito Santiago has escaped, Zaid has accepted Shepard's command and appears to be focused on the mission. Nat 20 with a bonus of plus 10. Yeah, a 30. So what'd you get on your persuasion check? A 30. Shit. The M451 Firestorm. And yes, there's a reason why it's 451, because that is the Fahrenheit in which books burn. If you don't get that reference, there's a book called that. Fahrenheit 451. Has high accuracy, no recoil, Automatic. It's a flamethrower. This is a flamethrower. It has fantastic multipliers. Yeah, it's about book burnings, which I don't approve of. You shouldn't burn books because that's burning history. Short range, the Firestorm suppresses the regenerative abilities of Forchuk and Krogan, effective against armor, shields, and biotic barriers. This thing is a nightmare. Yeah, you got that right. If they burn books, what else will they burn? Come on.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Red messages. You're not dead! No, I'm not. At cycle of appearance. Wait. Okay, good. How much money do we have? Okay, so we got some money now. Okay, back to Omega. We're gonna go pick up Morton Solus. No, damn it. Because we're gonna need warp ammo. Full parts of people watching. Imagine the author knew about the internet and streaming and TikTok. Well, you gotta get your history from somewhere. Alright. We'll add Miranda and add Zaid. Inferno Blast.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
First, we need to talk with Arya about Morton Solus. Normally I go after Archangel first, but in order to get my warp ammo back, I need access to the tech lab. So, let's read the dossier. Professor, Dr. Morton Solus, biological weapons expert. Light weapons training with the STG. Dr. Morton Solus is a Solarian biological weapons expert whose technology may hold the key to countering the Collector attacks. He is currently operating a medical clinic in the slums of Omega.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
What's the scan for?
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job. Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face. I was told
no.
to talk
Here
to
he
if I have
survived
questions.
in Carolina's timeline.
Depends on the questions. You run Omega?
She's a war hero.
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one ruler. Don't fuck with Arya.
Simple enough.
I like it. Easy to remember. If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
I'd like to see you try.
So, what can I do for you? I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him? The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
You know him?
What can you tell me about him? Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
You died trying.
He's brilliant.
Sick.
And dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course. Thanks for the information. Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
Let's... Okay, so we made it past the first bar apparently.
Come on, let me in.
Okay, we did get the numbers. Okay, so I don't need to buy this.
What do you need?
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
So it'll take my money, but won't give me the upgrades. So, don't buy any upgrades, Raz. Don't buy any upgrades.
Complaining is pointless, human. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
We can't go in?
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
Well, I'm going in for Morden Solus.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Let me in and I'll help.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Technically, I don't either. I have a nuke.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
One person, the only person in this entire series that takes a look at Shepard and goes, yeah, you seem like you can handle this. Why are you letting them in and not me? You don't have an arsenal on your back, lady. I really love you guys too, but could you please move?
Going now.
Thank you.
Understood.
Got your back.
Zaid has lines in Garrus's mission.
Locked and loaded.
Switching sidearms.
No worries. Ezo! Thank God.
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in. Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Good to know.
Loud and clear.
Right behind you.
Blade control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
How'd you know they're bad guys? Because I've played this mission before. And if you walk down there, they shoot you. So that was meta knowledge on my part. You're right, I probably should have ID'd my targets, but... Also, another thing is, Geo, the game won't let you shoot good guys. You literally can't. So, there's also that. Yeah. Here, I'll show you. It goes straight through. Friendly fire is off.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
like that guy. If I shoot him, it won't do anything. And see, you can see me pulling the gun up. Yeah.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
You need help.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
Looking for a Solarian.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
Because I'm here to
That's
help.
what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Morden.
I need to find Morden Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
How is he dangerous?
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
No, he's STG.
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I want to die. Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Okay. I love how I'm going into a dead apartment, or dead people's apartments, looting them, and then I can meet somebody and basically tell them I don't like looters. And act like I have the moral authority. It's hilarious.
Going to cover! Going to cover!
Right.
I'll take it.
Merciless.
Here goes. Now let's finish you off. This will put them down.
Fight like a warrior. Sit down! Fight a real man.
Enemy charging! Found that one. One less. It seems we've crossed into Vorcha territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. Just what I like to see.
More Ezo! Yay!
Hey, back off. We got here first.
Oh yeah, here's the looters. Although
Hey, what did I
missed the
say?
other one.
We
Oh,
found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
I don't like
Stealing
looters.
from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
I want you to stop.
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
I've killed people for less.
I don't think she's kidding, man.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Nobody needs to shoot nobody. We're stopping, okay? We just wanted to make a quick buck. It ain't worth getting killed over. We're done. Seriously, I swear.
Looking for someone.
Do you know a Solarian named Morden Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
I don't like looters. I'll shoot you if you don't stop looting. Also, I looted the Ezo.
Good work.
Professor, we're running low on some toxin. Use Valerian. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping of materials. Something that would be temporal. Around there. Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Demising better option. No. Demising toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Professor
Paragon
Morden
of
Solus?
Yep.
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns, maybe. Looking for
Relax, Morton. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Cerberus. Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
We're after the Collectors.
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll take care of it.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha. That sounded troubling.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
I'll keep an eye out.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I'm a sick Batarian.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Yes, good. Restore power. Release cure. We'll be here when you return.
Card effects. Hand cannon acquired. He flew pretty good.
This will put them down.
Okay. Future generation remember what a CD was. That'd be nice, but I don't know. Current generation don't really know what vinyl records are, so who knows?
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morton at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus.
Hey, it's Yuri Lowenthal.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
Oh, the vinyl's having revival? Okay. That's cool.
I know you're scared of the
Seeds aren't
Vorcha,
extinct
the plague.
yet.
But this
Yeah.
man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
She's right. Doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word
Well,
on
that's
it.
good. It's good the vinyl's coming
Let
back.
him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
Sure.
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
He needs
Professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
you. Ace Combat
Yeah,
OSTs
okay.
and vinyl coming up. Nice.
I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you, well, everything.
I'll bet it's 0. The Spanish guitar would sound so good on vinyl.
Incoming!
Fuck you and your rockets, Vorcha.
Incoming. This'll put him down.
Yes! Now let's finish you off.
Is that all you've got?
The environmental controls should be nearby. We need to insert the cure, then reactivate the fans.
I know what to do, Miranda.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah!
Well, that was an intelligent discussion.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Excellent. The cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans.
That all you've got?
Merciless.
There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Really ought to be in mod view. I mean, probably, but I'm not gonna blame you for not being in it, because, for example, when I'm in streams, I'm a mod there. I'm not in mod view when I'm watching it.
This fan is powering back up. We still need to activate the other one.
That was that. Firing an impact shot. This'll put him down.
There we go. This will put them down. There we go. Enemy charging.
Hell of a shot.
Both fans are online.
Alrighty.
Pleased. That's all of them.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
Not like that.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said.
Morton's crazy.
Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
Although, as Captain Sparrow, or Jack Sparrow once said, about the line between genius and insanity is, you'd be surprised how often those two traits coincide.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
Alright. Set
Go ahead
out.
now. See you on the Normandy.
Recruited Dr. Morton Solus to the team. An examination of Omega Plague Cure confirms Dr. Solus' expertise. Can also use work on Omega as leverage against our necessary. We also got the Carnifex hand cannon. Moderate accuracy, high recoil, semi-automatic, 145 RPM, 6 shots per clip, 18 spare ammo, base damage 85 with a 0.5 armor multiplier. Highly effective and lethal sidearm, effective against armor, weak against shields, biotic barriers, upgrades Predator heavy pistol. The Carnifex is a favored sidearm of mercenary leaders and Eclipse mercenary tech specialists. An expensive but powerful weapon, its marketing materials feature a charging Krogan with the slogan, "Don't you wish a Carnifex was at your side?" 1000 element 0. Yay. Achievement unlocked, the Professor.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You know the Elusive Man?
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Cerberus hasn't changed.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the Elusive Man's eyes, but this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all, except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
Yes.
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
All right. Morden, we're going to give him the Collector SMG. Moderate accuracy, low recoil, automatic fire mode, 550 RPM, 40 rounds per clip, infinite ammo. Base damage is 20 with an armor and barrier multiplier of 1.4. Collector submachine gun. Short and easy name militaries describe this rare weapon. What? Okay, there's way too much. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna get that. And for his pistol, let's give him the Carnifex. Someone's fanning got a... Yeah, no kidding. I need 4,000 more EZO. Shit. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and call it a stream here, because theoretically I have to work tomorrow, but depending upon the weather, I might just say it's too hot and decide to use some vacation time. But anyway, thank you for joining me. Tomorrow, I hope to be able to do some Dragon Age 2. It'll depend upon whether or not there's home improvement projects going on at the house. And when those get done. But I will keep you guys informed on the Discord. Wednesday should be more Mass Effect. We'll pick up where we left off with recruiting Archangel, and then we'll just start exploring the Omega area, or the Omega cluster. Thursday, we will start Ace mode or Ace difficulty on Ace Combat X. Friday, we will pick up with Mass Effect Andromeda, and Saturday, we will start Ace Combat 7's Ace difficulty. So, and with that one, we're actually going to try and get S ranks, because that's the last medal we have. But I hope, thank you all for joining me. I hope you had a great evening, and I will see you all later. Good night.